I've even considered this guy being mad at me for like 15 years. We're playing a guitar too loud. And if that's really the case, I can't fucking sometimes feel my thumb. And you got a dude that never really played a guitar that plays acoustic. I understand why you'd say acoustic people play louder instead of observing things. One should kindly try to realize that they're speaking instead of from the past to the future, but the present to the past. As Dogon Ginji put it. I still got my guitar tuned to a loop. That's no loop I've ever heard of. Oh. If you think you suck at a guitar, you just don't fucking play it enough. That's it. Like, you can suck and go from being good and go from sucking to being good, and it's simply practice. This is in everything. So now, skill issues off the table. I think rhythm and timing is most important. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, but I'm aware of it. Even not being good at it, I'm aware of it. The only reason for double strumming is really because of this lack of timing and rhythm. Because you're following your natural muscle mechanics from the individual 50 playing. But see, I can't fucking feel my right thumb sometimes because of a lot of fucking battle injuries and double picking. I can't tell the difference of that and it's like a dead piece of flesh that just moves. I can kind of feel, but it works. But yeah. That's why I really get the rhythm right because I don't even have a thumb. This is just a pick. It's a very malleable pick because I don't feel the texture. If anything, I feel just the bareness of the string. miss it, if anything. This hand being all knowing, man, in the transitional phase, I can have some hiccups. But rhythm, timing, and planning ahead of time, one can put together a song in one day. Fuck. Start with that. I go da 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 I guess I can answer the question. Like, people probably wonder, like, what the frick are you doing the last like 8 years on YouTube? Playing a guitar, non-monetarialized. Playing a guitar before all these ads, money, Mr. Beast. I was playing a guitar. No one wasn't watching my videos. No one, especially ain't watching my lives. You get the fucking point. But I got a mirror to stare into. Always have the constant risk of fucking up. It's just an added flame to my ass, like everything else in fucking life, man. I be negative, but real positive about it. My hair is still feeling wet from a shower, so like how I asked my friend once about picking two strings like this at the same time, and he had to make it as complicated as fucking possible. That's all I was asking the guy. Hey man, can I actually do that? Is that possible on the guitar? Like I was fucking dead serious with my mindset because I held him to such a fucking platitude in the guitar world in my world at the time. His response simply, I made myself fucking forget this. In a way, I taught myself to forget it. But Zen is a secret to you, motherfuckers. Listen up. Everyone, it gets you at the end. If you want to do something and you're not allowed to do it, and in the day you figure out you can fucking do it, and you've been wanting to do it, even though you just wanted to do it at the very beginning and you never fucking could because you was told not to, you will fucking develop a power, a willpower, a thriving to run directly into a fucking cannon fire. God knows that you will succeed. God knows that you will not succeed, but it is all hidden underneath the leaves with talent and practice. Because if you know the cannon, you know the men, you know the way it's fired, you know when it's fired, you know the load, you know how it would load, and you know what they are loading. This is already thinking too much, but simply seeing it as the way you can go straight forward into ultimate figuring out shit. I don't know, man. And then the proposition, the basism, let's say, oh, you just fucking run away. People like run. That was like the thing for a while. You're running from a goddamn cannon. And I mean, I would imagine there's a few wall guns for the fucking French era, Victorian period that is hit you with the equivalents of a 50 cal rifle. That's cool. Now you might get away. The idea of charging a cannon by yourself would men with wall guns. Well, you only notice them by the way they're used, and the way a master would dispatch a target running directly at them. And then you would find value in going directly at the opponent. If you can see straight through to the matter, then one can simply. But then the six shooter came out and they come up with it's more like hide and go seek. But then Jason's allowed in the room at the same time. But if he's like, I see you, Jason, and he's like, okay, I'm not gonna stab you. But if he finds you, he's gonna stick in your skull. That's like playing that every day with your kids, or your friends, or your aliens, or your lobsters. What's really funny is I think the youth right now doesn't comprehend the sarcasm of racism, because some people are like, I'm so fucking mad. And other people are like, come on, man. I'm like half Spanish here. And I find people are just full of fucking air like me. Like, my mother said it good on the 38 precepts, and this 38 precepts, not the 21, but the 38 you wrote much earlier. Life is constructed of lies, and if you want truth, one must bend it. You can make a lot of enemies, telling them everything is a fucking lie that comes out of your fucking mouth, including me. They're gonna instantly think you're the resurrection of Adolf Hitler. That's not the worst thing in the world, because they walking over you every goddamn day, and that still don't work. Just tell them that you're sorry that the government's controlling their minds. I'm sorry you hate me so much, and the 5G towers are just fucking your head up, man. I can't even hate you. They're just sending you waves of anger. Like, even if I'm right or wrong in this conspiracy that wasn't even mine, it's a valuable reason to say, hey, you're not responsible for being angry, man. Hey, I'm not responsible for being me. And you're like, well, you got to hold up to your responsibility. Well, fuck, you do when it like mattered with life and death. But you notice today, life and death matters are very fucking underheld, and people die for fucking 4-cent nachos if you fuck with the wrong motherfucker. I mean, even back in the Apache days, I don't think that was really the case unless you caught them in the hood. But damn, maybe it's the same shit. I was watching some pretty anti-Semitic shit. It's kind of funny that YouTube blocks all the goddamn conspiracy, but they'll allow anything anti-Semitic, anything commercialized, anything agenda, talk about the president. But they ain't gonna allow conspiracy. Like, conspiracy never really tackled the reigning president as much as it did during Bush when he was a goddamn terrorist. But and they passed so many fucking laws on us, man. We don't know what the if this is even fucking legal at this point. I guarantee you some way it's not. I don't fucking know. I'm fucking Rule 30 ain't it? Yeah. Like, what is 5G telling you to hate me? You know what I mean? Yo, call me dog. But Guess it's really hot outside. And I imagine it'd be hotter at work. Imagine the 5Gs, the opposition, the people turning bad. I want none of it. So tired of everything. Just rude knocks at the door. The email answers. I ain't got no soul right now for no one's cancer. I need nothing, but I found it all in a bottle of alcohol. The dog died yesterday. Pear tree blossoming from his grave. I don't need no one. I don't feel the same way. I'm laying in my grave. The pears from the Sea Bay ain't so fresh after all. I don't need it no more. They're so damn juicy if I don't tell you where they're from. These pears, they are the greatest in Texas. The tree never existed. The dog never died. God is dead. I don't need no one in my head. I like soft songs, but I like to swing strong arms. I can actually skate better than you. Might not right now, but I did in the past. I know what it takes to get my shoes on and get out the goddamn house. I might not leave for 10 years. That's why you're better than me. But I know how to win. Ooh, we messed that one up. Ooh, we messing it up again. Oh, we cooking now. Oh, we killing. I went to the convenience store, cause there ain't no weed no more. Worth filling a blunt. I don't want asbestos. Everyone's afraid of being the one. I knew a day when everyone was a patriot. If it took to help your fellow man out, I would break the fucking law. And for you to see God, I would cross the fucking ocean. I went to jail so many times. What did I find in the end of the law? I don't really need shit. Eventually, I'm gonna go out there and just get a bitch. Ew, that drops that out of a flat. One mistake a person can make, bro, is think that they have time and a person isn't sufficient for a task, and the person is at hand and ready. In fact, that's a reflection of yourself being when ready. Not many guitar players stumble into your house fucking offering you the paradoxical matrix of the human accomplishment. But things have changed. And denial is just accepting the future. Dying is part of the adventure. Just go above. I promise I will get a different tuning next stream. I hope that fucking God will be playing this all month without tuning. It could be a possibility. Oh, my hair is hating on me. Look at drive shit, like always, man. I'm not giving up on it. And it's that way because I spent a lot of fucking hours under the sun. Like, you think I sit in a fucking chair like this all day to sit in it? Oh, fucking spine hurts. It's only been 34 minutes. Actually, do it for the optimal 33. What is that? 32-degree angle called the Kurt Cobain angle. I can teach you for $4,000 in 2 minutes, and you'll never ever need to play a guitar ever again. Masterclass. Play like Dogon Genji. Who needs to play normal chords when you could just bend the fucking future in half? Just kidding. $5 a day, a year. I mean, technically, how YouTube swings their dick around It's really not about the shares and likes because they always want to shit on PewDiePie and Mr. Beast when the election ain't useful. So I'm doing the reverse Mr. B PewDiePieism, and I'm going negative. But for some reason, I got 80 subscribers. Not one fucking little fan. My only little fan is the only person I talk shit about. And goddamn, I'm gonna talk shit about all y'all motherfuckers. Because that's what Mr. Beast did with PewDiePie. I should get that Logan Paul syndrome, that Chris Chan, I'm gonna kill a nigga syndrome. Um, some satire humor, man. I just fucking like, yo. I guess that's why people don't YouTube. But going back to what I was saying, I'm the fucking OG on acoustic guitar on YouTube. You know that. I don't play my recorded shit. Why would I play my 9,000 real songs? Why would I play a real guitar? Why would I? I already explained that, kind of. But yeah, I'm the first dude. I'm 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 the I'm the real night rocker, man. Of YouTube, regardless of my likes. Yeah, man, been doing it solid for years. That alone is enough to probably keep me going to the day I die on this platform. In fact, I know if I had any enemies, and they know damn well they would just like you just put like 10 people in this chat room every day, and I would probably disappear very fucking fast. But with me counting on not monetizing myself, and people never ever finding this, maybe till way after I'm dead, then it could just be satirical humor, like I'm making of this world, and I don't care if they give me a. I want to stick when they throw me out as Diogenes says, but a lot of people don't understand it. I had a fucking vision the other day because of base profit. See, Diogenes wanted to get thrown out because he had a stick, but he knew that people are dogs. Reason, cynicalism. I'll tell you why. Okay, you throw a man out for the sticks. He said, I'm gonna beat the fucking dogs when I'm dead, and everyone thought that was a goddamn joke. Like, how you gonna beat dog when he's dead? Well, I'll tell you what's the real joke of the dying man. Perhaps he wanted to play fetch with a stick. Perhaps the dead man wanted to throw the stick because he knew a domestic breed of dog that just roamed outside of Greece was hunted by wolves, meaning that he became a dog when he died, and that men are no more than these dogs or these wolves that we speak of that will eat our own. We will shit on our own, meaning that we'll become wolf-like. And Dogen Ninja just wanted to play fetch. He just wanted to play fetch. He didn't want to hit no dogs. He clearly understood if he had a stick, dogs weren't gonna fuck with him. Like it was Greece. I mean, people didn't use computers; they used sticks. Like I mean, I guarantee you had a stick at some point. You know, and anything below 155 pounds came up to you as a 220-pound Greece man. You'd probably club the fuck out of it with the experience of 900 saints. But besides that, that's what they thought. But at the same time, motherfuckers was coming up with beautiful dog names. This guy was the aristocratical youth to the homelessness. He might have wanted just to play fetch. And if that's the case, it's proving that everyone misjudged him even through death. And that you can't even fucking trust a dying man's word because it's going to be flipped around, because this alone is the predestinant of it, because he said he wanted to do it, but don't we often do things contrary to our nature for the better and for the worse? So if he was speaking more true to his nature as he did, and often fucked with it to the grave, he wanted to play fetch with the dogs because he understood that if he could hit a dog, he could play fetch with the dog. If he could play fetch with the dog, he is Dogon Genji. He loved his doggos around his barrel. God damn, y'all humans are stupid. Like, if y'all just got sticks, came outside, quit worrying about burying me, and play fetch with these dogs, they wouldn't be food for these wolves. But you're over here colliding about my life that I'm gonna hit a dog dead, and I'm worried about defending myself dead, and they're already dead. The dogs are dead out there, like me. But go get a stick and throw it out there with me. I honestly think he really hoped that if there was any ounce of good in people, they'd realize you could either throw a dog at a stick, scare it off. You throw that stick at a dog long enough, it's just you got another one in your hand. I mean, god damn, there's there's just other ways of doing things than the popular agenda. Even though it's destructive, it might seem, it's destructive on yourself. Like, people do some very horrendous shit just to get by. And I understand if you got shit, but then I could be the devil and say, well, fuck, something can just take that away. And then now you're a pissed motherfucker that's going to fucking don't know how to agendize this fucking situation. And in fact, you're going to hate people like me for your downfalls. And in fact, I've never even prospered in your field where I've toiled in mine every day of my life and it's prosperous. So, yet you're going to come to my field and tell me I'm going to hit a dog, even though I said I'd do it. Maybe I just have a high tenacious attitude, meaning that I would hit a dog if the fucker tried to bite me. See, Diogenes might not want to hit a dog when he was dead, when he told everyone to throw him out. Man, I really think he wanted to play fetch, and that he was testing the people for his death to see how they would react in case. So you could like use Chat GDP to fucking write your scripts. You get all the fancy cameras. You get some beautiful bitch, some young motherfucker, some Colo Africa dude, or some fucking 5'9" dude, and you realize he's too fucking short. Well, let's not talk about height and size. I can't fucking run. I'm big. But no one does. The little man never fucking defends that man. There's a lack in strategy because they've been shitting on people so long, and it's like, God damn, you wonder why the Revolutionary War went so successfully. But then at the same fucking time, you don't want to hear no fucking lessons. You don't want to fucking do nothing but be the agenda. And it's like, you can be the agenda. You can give me the stick for me to say, I'm going to go hit my dog. They're just dogs in the fucking wild. I prefer them to be eaten by wolves, honestly. I wouldn't want to play fetch with all of them and try to domesticate such domesticated beast. People say I'm angry. This is, what does they say in Spanish? Heart balls. Nothing to lose. I mean, I just fucking, like I say, I'm the fucking first. Charlie was in the nutsack before I was fucking complaining about shit. I was getting my guitar. Fucking me and Kevin Blanche look the motherfucker up. If anyone fucking matters on this fucking world, look up homie Kevin D. Blanche. Fucking miracle goddess. God. Yeah, that guy's pretty fucking cool in my book. Um, real fucking cool guy. Um, just good fucking guy. I'm gonna go watch his channel right the fuck now because YouTube, just like my channel, he don't monetize this shit, and we're backbrushing. Unlike me, he's probably one of the most skilled intellectual motherfuckers out there that is being attacked and fucking. I don't have to fucking sell his story. He'll tell you right away over and over again, just like the way I play a guitar. If anyone's influenced me more than anything else and drove me to this point, it might be him, and I would not say this is a bad thing whatsoever. I am absolutely ready for any. A week later, it's like pop, 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 pop. No kidding. That's under my skill level. You have to fully understand this. Look at 3 o'clock. My personal chef will be coming soon. You're gonna hear it knock at the door. Just gonna end it. Man, some bitch told me, man, I shaved my face today. Like, oh, you got dirt on your fucking face. I'm like, well, fuck them, grow a beard. It'll be just like beard up, man. You're like, you got beard, you got long hair. Charles Manson. And it's like, dude, I'm half Spanish. I'm gonna have this a fucking razor blade, fucking beard. It's better if I could rip the flesh off the face off my opponents when I chin smash their forehead. Hard story. Only Spanish people understand this. Just kidding, but it look like dirt on my face. But then also you say it looks like spaghetti on my fucking hair. That really is a bitch. And see what's so fucking crazy? I was walk every day, real fucking crazy, real fucking crazy. Do it every day. Bitch started following me one fucking day. I knew it for a long fucking time. Bitch started following me. Bitch like just straight up was like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm a fucking walk with you, 32.5-year-old male. Um, let's fucking. She has a husband that was sitting on the couch. Like, God, for fuck's sake, you're gonna let your wife walk with a younger guy?" I'm instantly thinking, like, holy fuck, what type of sex scandal am I about to get into? What type of long hair motherfucking princess is this fat bitch trying? Oh, he's not say she's working out. I haven't seen her in months. So, oh, sorry, I say everyone's a fat bitch female. Why I said it's in a 18-year-old, fucking 23-year-old woman that's perfect. I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. I do not need these expectations. Um, sorry, I'm gonna bend the truth the way the fuck I want it, and it's worked for me the way I have wanted it. And honestly, me not being slutty has gained some respect to some degree. In fact, I'd rather not even talk about it. But hey, man, this is YouTube, and this is just like, let's say stupid shit all goddamn day. Some people monetize it, and that's how they justify just saying stupid shit all goddamn day. But I'm just gonna say stupid shit all goddamn day because I was here first, and I don't want monetization because I got a private cook coming in about 5 fucking minutes, and I don't need any fucking money because my dad goddamn is a goddamn Rockefeller. So I'll call y'all. I'm on cocaine. God, fuck everyone, fuck everyone, fuck everyone, fuck everyone, fuck everyone, fuck myself, fuck the state, fuck the cartel not giving us good drugs, and everyone's still thinking the cartel is bringing us drugs, but I guarantee you, it's just goddamn dumbasses on the internet. That's like, think about it, dude. You're strangling your ass, sneak across the border, smuggling weed for 2,000 miles. That's just not growing it, buying the farmers, getting the transporters. Well, now you're telling me I could order isolate for like $5 a cart and mix coconut and some type of flavorant like gummy bears for the peach rings. The peach rings, there's 3 different types of these. And if you notice on the box, they even joke about it, but a joke sometimes is perceptive. It is the truth. That's what's it's gallows humor. And yeah, peach rings is one of the main ingredients of the multiple peach flavorings of these. And so we're smoking 7-Eleven candy and hemp. And the government is saying, hey, man, that's a lot better. Well, chemically, THCA is totally fine if it's derived from THCA to THC9 back to THCA. This is not formulated correctly. Cannot cannot stress it. It's something about yield right now, something about yield, something about bulk, something about yaba. And it's like because edibles get you fucked up because you cooked it with old weed back in the days, but you get this oscillate shit. You where the fuck you eat the shit you fucking you go to sleep. The problem is a THCA will not stick to the fucking cannabinoid receptor in your brain. It will in smaller amounts, like a cut drug. But you have to understand, we're in taking bulk amounts of hemp, bulk fucking amounts of hemp. Every KC, every TC9, all the isomers, all the fucking, those things are destroying your very receptor to take this nine. Maybe not. Let's fucking hope not, man. But I just remembered smoking some dirt weed and actually getting fucking high off of it. Like I get high, I get red eye, but I mean I'm about to smoke this whole fucking car. And I mean, if I got dirt bud and I just got hot iron and I pressed it for about 13 seconds, I could replicate this in a form of a dispensary grade. No, of the best car you ever had. Let me just word that. Heat application, rosin heat is the only way we're going to be able to get state concentrates. Like this is, I mean, I can say this is good hash, but regardless if this is THC, this I want to say was THCA, but it's really fucking good. Or THC, it's so goddamn old, it's subliminated. So, I mean, the only thing I could really do is stop holes in it with a toothpick and let it aerate in the sun for about 6 hours with this heat, even in the shade of 12 hours. And, you know, have some THC. But it's like, does the government really got to be that goddamn stupid to sell us pot? I think so because, like, if they just went out like we're selling pot now online, everyone would be like, "Fuck you, fuck that, fuck no, man." You know, we know what that does. But now it's like it's THCA. If people just understood that it's not, it's like wet bud, like it's not cured right. It's hempy. If it's isolate, they quickly realized that they're no the cartel took better care of them health wise, and we have high standards for health with this hemp and shit. But imagine if we just worked with basic cannabis, like let's say Amsterdam has done since fucking 2003, maybe earlier. Um, Fuck, you don't hear many fucking goddamn problems there besides the fat issue, huh? That was in 2006. And that fucking vanished away out of the cocaine and shit. That was in the cocaine. But see, they took care of their draconian male drug issue. Well, those same dealers made their goddamn money. You know, those Andrew Tates came down to America and opened up fucking shop. And the cartel is like, dude, okay, we'll sell our goddamn drugs. Dude, cocaine was so fucking good 4 years ago. Holy fucking shit. Because they had to sell a product to keep the product going. Just like at a point, you're like, I'm selling just this high quality cocaine, not even cut. Because the weed in this situation, this scenario, this way, this isn't growing. And the demand is so high and so low. But to maintain a presence in this online economy of jackasses selling weed under the pretense of the US government, it's no different than the Apache hunts of 1934, minus that it is personal. It's besides just a family, it's the family. And I mean, history tells itself, and I am lying to you, but it's not lies. It's theoretical fucking representation or schizophrenia at its best. That's however you want to hang me, and I'm gonna hang you appropriately too on a two-way noose, and we could kick each other. But oh, my cook don't know I'm a YouTuber. Big plus, not having a monetization. But at the same time, they say that like people that do live double lives are all also constantly like, man, what if they know about my career? You hear that all the goddamn time. And in fact, yeah, that's links to schizophrenia. I asked my neurologist that, and he said, "Yeah, man, if someone has a different personality, that is a split personality by definition." And he quickly realized what I was saying, and I'm a narc bitch. And he was like, "Mother," he was like, "No, not at all. No, no, no way. That's a credible opinion from my voice." I've also weed for a long time. I bought bad weed, bro. I mean, motherfucker. I mean, you covered up one time, I cover up 100 times, man. Get out of here, man. Don Don. Come on. It's like, sorry, Sam Hyde. I didn't mean to run you off fucking YouTube. Come on. But don't go punching shit because you're a big guy and not expect to be offered to get hit by a dun. Gee, dude, I'm not that big really, but I might be lying to you. We don't know until it happens. But I won't fight him. I mean, I'd love to fight anyway. Preferably boxing gloves. I could fight 10 fucking. I'd fight every YouTube creator till they knocked me out. Broke my nose, maybe. And my nose don't really break too much, man. If you notice, it's been broken so many times. I literally have no fucking nose bone left there. So good luck with that. I'll be spraying it all over you. And these teeth could be mounted right back in, motherfucker. Let's do this. But I'm kidding. Ugh, fuck, man. I just see that YouTube tend to target their audience and the very fucking people they like more than those that are wanting to do them harm. I don't have to be that guy if I'm going to be that guy. And I don't expect no one to ever see this. But anti profit, if you're the one motherfucker watching these videos, you do you, motherfucker. You be the prophet that you deserve to be. Not going to be me. But see, this opposition is going to go away with the next election. And people's going to have different opinions. And if you want to be in, if you want to make that your truth, that's where I'm struggling at with people. I'm like, I can live with not calling things lies outside the internet. I don't have to be Mr. Lee. But when you start realizing that everything's a lie and you can't tell people it's a lie because they will paint you as Hitler, you simply got to separate yourself. You got to start cutting away at the fucking fat from the meat. And you're left with nothing but meat. Or you're living a fucking lie. So you either live a fucking lie or you cut away at the fucking meat and you wake up to a goddamn world you deserve to fucking live in. Or you live a lie in a world You deserve to fucking live in. There's no esotericism besides that, and besides that, just in that. See, if I flick my wrist, I create a laser trail. See that? Wow. Now, if I flick my wrist, I stab, there's added momentum. I flick my wrist and cut back. Even at the beginning, it's magic. Because even if nothing is conducted in this motion, you're living, you're developing something. Like, dude, me hitting this guitar for 10 fucking years, I might not learn a goddamn thing by choice. If anything, I forgot songs. But I'm freer today than I was 10 years ago. Not by practice, but practicing. But mainly cutting away at the meats, all the baggage you carry. Because everything you learn in life, you only use certain things. You go on practicing many ways to learn a few things. Some people go on and don't cut at the meat. And that's fine because some people get an idea of how it's done and they go on in life. Merchant takes double, so on. But in the way of strategy, one simply cannot be average. We simply can't be. To be or not to be, it's not to be. But then there's the to be's. To be boys. Really, without the left and the right hand, this world would be in a lot of fucking trouble. But like I'm saying, the community sometimes and always is just morphing together. Maybe that is not a bad thing, as Ted Kavinsky said, but it's cope to an industrial future. And like he had a nihilistic view that it was over and it's going to end. I'm not going to trust this brilliant guy that had degrees and was like a 12-year-old with a degree. I'm going to say that we'll be able to survive this future. If anything, this CIA bombing guy that lived in the Home Depot shed, though he was supposed to be a brilliant bomb maker, but couldn't fucking build a proper shed. Chris's shed's better than his. Fuck's sake. Um, and they carry that bitch around like it's the wiener dog hut, apparently. I mean, shit, man. Even this fucking, in this very thought process itself, I see people just scrutinizing me instead of forming opinions and being like, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Well, what about this to the opposition? What about this not being the fact? Well, then you would get a response, and I would say that, and that would be it. But see, down to that is the very reason how one can monetize and get gain in the world. It's by taking and making double. That's the way the merchant is, the way of e-commerce. It's a vile spirit, and one does as he practices as you wish. I'm not ashamed of no one. In fact, I'm quite fucking amazed. When this sun goes down, though, I'm gonna get me a goddamn skateboard. Oh, and the fucking river. The river in Rio Grande in many places are fucking, it's almost dried out, man. So you can't even go to the Rio in my area right now, except for like the paid off places, even though you're not supposed to sell like water rights in Texas, but they own the land docking areas and they'll fucking fuck you if you fucking cut in. But basically have a house through there and see they build that shit right through people's houses. Damn. But that's not to talk about that. See what I mean? Taking double, man. Taking fucking double from the people going down the river, from the people fucking living behind the house, jumping into the river, from the people charging the land. Fucking. Then you got me. I walk underneath the bridge. I jump in a river. 2 miles to the left, got the same shit, but those people don't come through my river. Fuck no. I swim where the fucking Walking Dead was filmed, the last episode. Shit. Fuck. I didn't even know that till the third year I was in the bitch. Until I jumped off the very towers, the zombies fell off, and someone told me, "Hey man, you jumped off the fucking zombie tower." I was like, "What the fuck you talking about? Fucking Walking Dead. Look, they painted that right there." I'm like, that almost killed me, bro. I didn't know about holding my breath and like the pressure and shit. And so yeah, man, my left hearing's still not so good with that. But I had a friend that was trying to actively kill me at that point, man. Like if mind control is real. Like 3 incidents in like 2 years. Okay. Teaching the motherfucker to spar. A-okay. I'm a real life spar, man. I mean, there's no contact. I mean, I'll go right to it. See that? I can hit a dude in the head with a hammer and he's gonna be okay. Hulk Hogan status. Sorry, Rogan 2024. But that's basically how it goes. I kick, he catches it. I'm like, hee, you fucking beat me. I even told him, look, I'm like, oh shit, you got me on the back of this thing. You're gonna flip me over like it's the goddamn dead or alive video game. I said like that, dead or alive video game. Motherfucker flipped me over, man. I had to hang on like this, did a full backflip, full arm extension, like some fucking gymnastic, bro. Hung on my fingertips, flipped over, landed on my feet, stood up. Homie ripped my fucking Tommy Wiseau jacket right there. I marched back up those steps. I was like, you motherfucker, I will kill you. And he knew it. That means kill the guy, but I was going to kill him. And, well, because I already survived the fucking DOA attack. I mean, goddamn, I was training the guy to fight. I mean, I gotta go ahead and live up to my fucking terms at this point. People don't understand this. And then I didn't fight him. Okay, second time, what this son bitch did. Shot him in the goddamn car. I told motherfucker, hang on. Quit fucking talking about that. You know you're hitting me in the dick by talking about that. I'm fucking driving. I fucking help you, motherfucker. How that shit happen? I might be responsible for that one though. Trying to think. Trying to think. I hit the guy first. Yeah, that's right. Actually, he was talking some mad shit, and I punched him while driving. He grabbed onto my steering wheel, tried to drive me into a goddamn parked car, going about 40. Hit my brakes, fucking power slid, and slammed my car in park. Trapped the man's hand on the steering wheel. Punched him 3 fucking times. Motherfucker had, since my hand was on clutch gear, he grabbed my hand, so his hands was all wrapped up. So that's why I had one hand free, covering the fuck out of him. Hit his homie in the back seat, in the fucking, but right between the forehead and the eyes, put him back. And he just stuck to the wall like it was kinetic energy because I don't think he's ever been hit by a dude 10 years older than him. And I'm like, Ross, you stay out of this fight. Like, I'm driving a car, my foot's on the fucking brake. My only stance is on the brake like this, and I'm hitting 2 guys. Got car and park, but my finger now, homie, has got these two fingers peeled back, and he's trying to snap them. And I said, "Don't you remember me teaching you this very technique that if you're trying to break my fingers, all I have to do is turn my wrist a certain way." See, I practiced a whole lot the time, but see, from here, there's a little gap in air, and you don't want to do it like that because that's going to break your fingers. But I curled it in somehow, knowing like I fucking thoroughly understood what the fuck I was doing, and I somehow caught him like that. And I was still hitting him, but I let go. I opened the door somehow, get the fucker out, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm driving car. Sorry, I gotta fuck you up and your friend, but y'all gotta walk." You know what fucking happens? I drove 2 blocks down. Homies knock on my door, come out with a steak knife. I'm like, "I, you come to kill me, I'm gonna kill you." Not trying to stab no one, but I mean, guys come to my house, 2 people to attack me, they're gonna get steak knife. I know that wouldn't be fatal. Fucking just suck and stab their leg with a steak knife. And semi-fatal maybe if it's harder, but I'm pretty good. I have pure faith in my accuracy. And no, I just gave him a ride home. They fucking was like, "Oh, look, I'm sorry about that." And then she tried to kill me 2 other more fucking times. And then the amount of people that has tried to kill me in my fucking life is ridiculous. One time, a dude sold me a shit ton of hydrocodone, told me it's a new type of pill, and it was fucking lithium. Um, Same motherfucker overdosed on OxyContin and tried to kill me in my own fucking race car driving, and I had to give him CPR. This was like 22. So I had to learn a lot of strategy. I learned what lies were and how people were bidding them because I could only imagine how my fucking parents was feeling at the time. Because I'm like, man, nah, people are good, man. I'm gonna fucking help shit, man. Nah, fuck this shit. And then nothing. I mean, I got gain out of it. I got loss. I'm just me. I'm just 10 years on YouTube. Mm, I don't fucking know, really. I haven't checked the news. I haven't ate. Still got my breakfast over here. Chef's about to show up. Smoking Coco Chanel. Fucking vape shit. What the fuck is this bitch, Nazi bitch, doing in my vape? Makes a really good fucking vape, and they kind of fucking quit making this shit. I guess so. Of course, no, if it's really what it's supposed to be. But I'm really aiming for a lawsuit here with vapors. Somebody need to put this bitch down. I'd be one of these nasty bitches on the stream and just eat and talk. Just kidding.